Children, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to continue the same lesson, Trip to OOTY, Part 2. So in the Part 1, we have seen that a girl, Merlin, was writing a letter to her friend Malli about her trip to OOTY, isn't it? So let's continue her letter in this video. Merlin says, "Hi Fatima, isn't this fun?" I called out as my friend came into the compartment. "Come, sit here. I have kept a seat for you. You can keep your bag next to mine. What have you brought to eat?" So Merlin is asking Fatima, "Fatima, come in. Come and sit with me. Okay, so you can keep your bag next to my bag. Okay, I have kept a seat for you. நான் உனக்கு சீட் வச்சிருக்கேன், வந்து என் பக்கத்துல வந்து உட்காந்துக்கோ. Who is welcoming whom? Merlin is welcoming Fatima. Who is Fatima? Merlin's close friend. And Merlin is asking Fatima, what have you brought to eat? என்ன சாப்பிட்றது எடுத்து வந்திருக்கிற? She is asking. Parota and delicious chutney. Did you see the train? It's so beautiful, Fatima replied. Fatima says, "Yes, I have brought a parota and delicious chutney." Okay, look at the train, how it is looking. It is looking so beautiful. Who says? Fatima. Our teacher, Geeta madam, came around to see if everyone was seated properly. The train is about to leave, so take your seats, everyone, she said. So her class teacher name is Geeta madam, and she's coming to check everyone whether they are sitting properly or not. Okay, and this train is about to leave, so take your seats, everyone, she said. And the Geeta ma'am says, "Children, sit properly. The train is about to move. The train is about to start. So sit properly and settle down." Who is saying like that? Geeta madam. Just then, the train started with a jerk. It moved very slowly, leaving the station with a long hoot. Okay, so finally the train has started and it is moving so slowly. Okay, with a jerk. Jerk means what? அப்படியே ஒரு ஆடி கப்புன்னு ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. Okay, and leaving the station with a long hoot, which means the train is, when it is starting to move, it is making some sound. It will on, isn't it? So that is how the train is starting, and that is how the train is moving from the station. Everyone clapped. The train went snaking up the steep hillside, weaving its way through forest of tall trees swaying into the breeze. So finally, the train has started from the apartment, and it is moving so slowly, and it is moving like a snaking. Snakeன்றது வந்து noun and snaking is verb. Okay, the train is moving like a snaking, like snaking. அடி பாம்பு மாதிரி வளைஞ்சி போயிட்டு இருக்கு. Okay, and the through the forest, the train goes through the forest and it is waving. That the air, the breeze so chill. Okay, the children can feel the breeze. Okay, so because the train is going through the forest and mountains. One of the boys, Muttu, said, "It is going so slowly. I can walk along its side." And he got up to go to the door. So one of the boys from the team, Muttu, his name is Muttu, he says, "That train is going so slowly, so that I want to walk along its side." Okay, Nana, in the train ரொம்ப ஸ்லோவாக போயிட்டு இருக்கு, so that I just want to get down and walk the train along the train side. Okay, that means he wants to get down the train, and he wants to run faster than the train. So he got up and he went to the door. Okay, எழுந்திருச்சு அந்த டோர் கிட்ட போறான் to open the door. From the other end, the teacher saw him and said in a firm voice, "Muthu, go back to your seat at once." The girls sniggered and Muthu sat down with a long face. So when he is going to open the door, the teacher saw him and shouted at him, "Okay, Muthu, where are you going? Go back to your seat and settle down. Okay, the train is moving. It is not safe for you. Just go back to your place." Who is saying? The teacher. So when the teacher is scolding him, all the girls sniggered. Sniggered means what? To laugh by suppressing his mouth. ஓகே, அதாவது வாயை மூடிட்டு சிரிக்கிறது தான் இங்கிலீஷில் ஸ்னிக்கர் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ ஹூ ஆர் ஆல் ஸ்னிக்கரிங்? த கேர்ள்ஸ். அட் ஹூம்? முத்து. Okay, now we are going to see the section 2. Clinging. Let's see the meaning for the words. Clinging, fitting closely to the body. Clinging என்னது அப்படியே மாட்டிட்டு ஒட்டிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிற மாதிரி. Okay, that is called clinging. Okay. Scream, cry in a high pitch. Scream means what? To cry in a high speed, high sound. Okay, that is called scream. அழுகிறது. Snatch, that means what? Quickly sneeze someone in a rude or eager way. ஸ்நாச்ன்றது வந்து அப்படியே புடுங்கிறது, பறிக்கிறது. ஓகே, வித்தவுட் their permission. That is called snatch. Entranced means what? Filled someone with wonder and delight, holding their entire attention. So to say in Tamil, மெய் மறந்து அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஓகே, entrance means what? மெய் மறந்து பார்க்கறது தான் இங்கிலீஷ்ல entranced. Wonder, அதிசயம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றது. ஓகே. Thud, a dull sound as that of a heavy object striking a solid surface. That means what? அப்படியே ஆடி போய் கப்புன்னு நிற்கிறது, சடக்கு சடனாக நிற்கிறது தான் இங்கிலீஷில் தட். அப்படி அந்த சவுண்டு தான் இங்கிலீஷில் தட் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். ஓகே. Okay, so let's continue section 2. The scene outside was beautiful with the purple blue mountains forming a lovely backdrop to the green fields and tea estates. So we know that already the train is moving slowly towards the mountains, and through the mountains, lake, and cave. It is going through everything, isn't it? So the children are so excited and happy to see around the train, to see around the places, because the places are looking so beautiful, so gorgeous. So the people are so happy, the children are so happy. So when they look outside, the beautiful with the purple blue. When they look at the sky, it looks so purple blue. The sky looks so blue, and it seems like the purple blue, like lovely backdrop to the green fields. Okay, green fields another அந்த இடத்துல எல்லாம் green fields இருக்குது, நிறைய செடி மரங்கள் கொடிகள் நிறைய இருக்குது. It looks so greenish. So the purple blue looks like a backdrop for that. Monkeys were racing all along the tracks. Some were in groups and some had babies clinging onto them. Okay, when they were traveling in the train, so in the tracks they could see a lot of monkeys running here and there. Okay, jumping, running here and there. So what they were doing? They were racing along the tracks, which means the monkeys are walking in the tracks, running in the tracks. Who saw them? The school students. Some were in groups. Some monkeys were in group, and some had babies clinging onto them. Okay, some monkeys have, some monkeys were in group, and some monkeys had babies. Okay, ஒரு சில monkeys வந்து baby இருந்துச்சு. How they were clinging onto their mother. They were clinging onto their mother. Clinging means what? அப்படியே அந்த நீ பார்த்துருப்பீங்களா, மங்கில் என்ன பண்ணோம், அந்த குட்டி மங்கி எல்லாருமே அந்த அம்மாவை கட்டி பிடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கும். ஓகே, தட் இஸ் கால்டு கிளிங்கிங். கிளிங்கிங் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? டு கேட்ச், கிரீப்பாக பிடிச்சிக்கிறது தான் இங்கிலீஷில் கிளிங்கிங். ஸோ the baby monkeys were clinging onto their mother. Who saw them? The school students saw all these monkeys and babies and everything. Look, Fatima, does not that monkey look cute, holding on to its mother's stomach? I pointed excitedly. Okay, Merlin says, Fatima, look at the monkey. Look at the baby monkey. How cute it is. How cute it is holding on to their mother. அந்த மங்கி, அந்த குட்டி மங்கியை பாரு, எப்படி அழகாக அவங்க அம்மா கூட பிடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கு பாரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு சொல்கிறா மெர்லின். The monkeys were really bold. One of them tried to snatch a banana that a girl had in her hand as she leaned out of the window to look at the train curving behind on the track. So, these monkeys were so bold. Okay, so a girl was leaning her hand outside the train, and also she's holding banana in her hand. Okay, so when she was looking at her back when she was looking at the train, how it is curving, suddenly what happened? A monkey came to her and tried to snatch her banana from her hand. Okay, அவ கையில் இருக்கிற அந்த பனானாவை புடுங்குற மாதிரி. Snatch means what? To catch something without their permission. That is called what? That is called snatch. Okay, so one of the one of the monkeys tried to snatch the banana from the student's hand. Okay, what happened suddenly? She let out a scream and moved back. Finally, what happened? She took her hand inside the train and she started crying. She started scream. Why? She started screaming because she was threatened by the animal. She was threatened by the monkey. So that and she is uh, screaming. Now it was Muthu's turn to snicker, isn't it? At first, the girls were snickered at Muthu, but now Muthu is snickering at the girl. Okay, it's time for Muthu to laugh at them. I looked entranced at the misty clouds which covered the mountains and moved in and out of the forest. So Merlin says, when they are traveling in the train, it is moving. It is moving towards the mountains, towards the trees, tall trees, forest. That train is going into the natural tall mountains and trees and everything. Okay, she feels so happy to go in the train to see around the places. It looked just like a dream sequence in a movie. She feels like she feels like she's in she sees a movie sequence. She sees a movie sequence. அப்படியே படத்துல பார்க்குற மாதிரியே she feels like that. Fatima pointed to a bubbling stream with a small waterfall. So when they are traveling in the train, Fatima saw a waterfall. It was looking so beautiful to see the waterfall. Okay, so who is seeing that? Fatima. Look, Merlin, can you see that bird there? It is such a pretty blue and has such a lovely crown, she said. Fatima is calling Merlin. Merlin, come here. Look at the bird sitting in the branches. How does it look like? It looks so beautiful. Look at its crown. அதோடைய அந்த மேலே அந்த அந்த அதுக்கு தலை இருக்கு பார்த்தியா, தட் இஸ் கால்டு crown. ஸோ லுக் அட் தட், ஹவு க்யூட் இஸ் தட், இவ்வளோ அழகாக இருக்குது பாரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஃபாத்திமா மெர்லினை கூப்பிட்டு காட்டுறான். Just then, the train stopped suddenly with a thud. What happened? When they are talking, when they are enjoying the natural, when they are seeing the birds and everything, the monkeys and everything, suddenly the train stopped. What happened? Let's see in the next video. Okay.